but Facebook is not. Of course, there is a slight delay in the network. So let me try stopping my camera and see if anything improves. Let me refresh. Okay, so for you also it's not opening, right? Is anyone tried? Anyone else tried? Okay, fine. I think there is some issue with the see. Uh, Generally, sometimes it happens. Okay, with the platforms. So let's do one thing. Today we will. Okay, so let's try to see some basics of a Google advertising. Okay, so how many of you remembered in the first class we have discussed two things, right? One is organic and second is paid. Can someone tell on the chat what is comes under organic? What comes under organic and what comes under paid? Yes, anyone? What is organic and what is paid? Organic means we don't pay anything. Sorry, yeah. SEO, yes, email, content, fine. Now, ideally, we should be discussing the Facebook ads final session today. But because Facebook, there is an issue with the Facebook. Now I just shifted to Google. Okay. Okay, Google advertising. Now, what is the difference between Facebook advertising and Google advertising? See, Facebook advertising, it is more, I think, not only Facebook, I say Meta advertising or any social media advertising. Okay, whether if you say Twitter ads advertising, or if you take LinkedIn advertising, or if you take any platform, okay, every social media platform has their own advertising. Okay, so suppose if I go to the, if I go and search LinkedIn ads, now you can see, you can go to the Google and you can find LinkedIn ads. Similarly, if you just go and go to the Google and search uh, ads, how many of you know the ads? Is everyone knows that ads or Twitter? Okay, now you can see ads manager or ad advertising. If you open it, then you need to create like a similar way. Okay, if you just click on the get started, then it will take you to the ads manager. Okay, similarly, if you go to the LinkedIn, I just searched LinkedIn advertising. So it will ask you to log in through the sign in through LinkedIn, or so let me show you. Every social media platform has their own advertising dashboard. Now you can see campaign manager. This is my LinkedIn ads manager. You can see brand awareness, engagement, website visits. Okay, you can see. Are you able to see this? Did you find it the same one? What is this? Can anyone tell me this? What are these three stages? Yes, can somebody put in the chat what we call these three stages? Anyone? What we call those three stages? Yes, funnel. So see, wherever you go in digital marketing, whatever you do or wherever you go, you will find this funnel. So that is the reason I have taken a one separate session for a funnel. So suppose see here also you can see the awareness. Here also you can see the consideration and the conversion. And all of these things we have discussed. Did we discuss these objectives in our previous session? Is everyone remembered? So all of these objectives we have discussed. Okay, let's say lead generation. We found the lead generation is an important thing. See, one important thing which I want to stress here. All the social media advertising is more or less similar. Okay, all the social media advertising more or less similar. If you learn meta advertising perfect way, okay, suppose if you become an expert, or if you understand each and everything in the meta ads, how to do or what to do, then you can go to the any advertising platform, any social media, and you can do the advertising. Okay, because meta ads is slightly complicated, means slightly more technical, slightly more complicated, slightly more options are there. Go to the any other platform, you don't have that many options or that many tools like as there in the meta ads. So that is the reason if you learn meta ads properly, you can do the advertising for any social media platform. Okay, my voice, you're facing the issue. Okay, just a second. Uh, am I audible now? Is everyone able to hear me now? Is my voice is clear? or is it the same still? Yes. Okay, thank you. So what I'm saying, if you learn meta ads perfect way, or if you understand each and everything in the meta ads properly, you can go to any social media platform and you can do the advertising there. Okay, that is the power of meta ads. So right now we are not able to open the meta ads properly because it is there is some technical glitch. So let's see the what are the other things which are there. Suppose let's say if I click on the lead generation, can anyone tell me what is lead? What is lead or lead generation? It is a lead means lead means it is a contact. Yes, no one remembered the lead. What is lead? Yes, details, contact details of our customer or people or prospect, I can say. Okay, not customer. See, customer is someone when somebody purchased our service or purchased our product. But before that, before purchasing, if somebody is interested and if they shared their details, we call it as a lead. And now let me tell you, in the leads, there are different types of leads. Okay, types of types of leads. Cold leads, warm leads, hot leads. Okay, cold leads, warm leads, hot leads. What is the difference between cold, warm, and hot? See, cold leads means we don't know about we don't know that person and that person don't know about our business. Okay, we don't know each other. Let's say you have a business. Okay, or you are a business owner or you have a business and the other person, just a second. Enter. Okay. Yeah. Cold lead means you have a business. People are reaching out to you or you are trying to reach out to the people, but they don't know about you or your business or your product, or you don't know about their business or the customer, anything. Okay, let's say you are just passing on the road. Okay, on the road you are just walking, and if somebody, let's say somebody stopped you and they try to share their brochure or something, or they try to explain some their product. Now, will you be interested to, or will you stop and listen whatever he is saying, everything, or will you be interested in their product or service? Can you tell me? Can you put it in the chat? Okay. You are you are passing on the road or you are walking on the road. Somebody suddenly stopped you and sharing or promoting their business, or they are asking you to purchase. Okay, some product. Let's say it can be some dictionary or it can be some real estate. Now, will you go and purchase? Yeah, we can say exactly, Mohammed. Cold leads means whereas it can't be a brand awareness also. Yes, but see, lead is what is lead? Lead is nothing but a we discussed it's a contact information of the prospect. Now, if it is a cold lead means it's completely new. Okay. Suppose the other person don't know about the business. Whereas awareness is something which you provide, okay, uh, which you provide to the people. In fact, we can say like this, okay, if it is a cold lead, it means they don't have that awareness. Okay, they don't have that awareness, and we are trying to sell the product. Okay, they don't have the product awareness, they don't have a brand awareness, but we are trying to sell the product. Okay, those kind of a leads we can call as a cold leads. Yes, first we can check the product, after that we can buy the product or not. What about others? What about others? Okay, now let me give you one example. If the product is interesting, good in quality, we may stop and listen. If the product is not looking good and not interested, we may leave from there. Good answer. Exactly. Yes, that can be possible. Now let me give you one example. Okay, let me take three scenarios. Okay, let's say, let me give some example. Okay, let me talk about a real estate. Okay, real estate or property or a flat. Okay, let's say 2 BHK flat. Now, somebody on the road, they stopped you and they have asked, okay, suppose, sorry, I am saying that you have a business, right? Or think like a customer only. Okay. Uh, yeah, it would be like quality. Yes, exactly. Quality of the audience or quality of the prospects. Okay. If the product will be useful, Archita will buy. Okay. Let's see whether now tell me whether you which scenario you buy. Uh, now tell me out of these three scenarios. Okay. Scenario number one, you are just passing on the road and somebody approached you and asking for the take this flat or buy this property or take this property. Okay. That is a scenario number one. Passing on the road. I'll just put it like that. Passing on the road. Now, in the second scenario, where maybe you have seen some advertising, okay, whether it can be TV or maybe it can be on the newspaper, and then either they contacted, okay, TV, newspaper, or I can say maybe some social media post also. Okay, in the scenarios, either they contact you or you contact. Okay, by saying suppose you have seen a newspaper ad and you may like something and then you try to contact. Okay, this is a scenario two. Now scenario three. suppose here in the scenario 3, you watched a YouTube video. Okay, you watched a YouTube video about, let's say, same flat. Okay, and then some celebrity promoting. Okay, and also you have seen videos of different testimonials. Okay, maybe some you have watched some 10 plus videos of different customers, what they are saying, how they are seeing, and you have seen the reviews also, reviews about that brand or about that product. Okay, and then once you, after watching the videos, after seeing the reviews on the Google, okay, and you have done the all the research, and then you contacted the brand. Okay, these are the 3 scenarios. Scenario 1, where you just passing on the road, some brand or some person randomly come and ask you, are you interested in my product? Are you interested to purchase my product? Scenario 2, where you just seen a single ad on the uh, TV or newspaper or social media. Just you have seen single ad. Okay. And then you tried to contact, or they contacted you. And scenario 3, where you have done a research. Okay, initially you have seen somewhere, and then you have done the research, and then you have seen the reviews and testimonials, and then contacted. Now tell me which scenario. Let's say there are 100 people. Okay, suppose 100 people brand contacted. Okay, that brand is contacted by 100 people. Okay, 100 people through this, 100 people through this, and 100 people through this. Now tell me which one will bring them more sales. Third, third. What about the remaining? I want the responses from everyone. Which one can bring them more sales? Okay, Anup second, Shruti third. Yes. Second. Okay. Can someone tell me why it is second? And someone tell me, people who are saying third, tell me why it is third. Why it is second or why it is third?
Many people they will watch news and
Sorry.
they can. Many people they can watch TV, newspaper,
Okay. See, let me.
and
That is
they
why I
use
said the
social.
restriction. I said, see, here also maybe the brand can reach some 1,000 people here. Or maybe suppose if somebody, maybe they here ideally has to, they can reach to some 100 people here. They can reach to some 1,000 people here. They can reach to some 10,000 people here. But right now, I just removed that restriction. What I am saying all the 3 methods, 3 scenarios, same number of people it has reached, or same number of people uh, passed through all of the 3. Means 100 people passing on the road, 100 people they watch it through TV, 100 people who have researched completely about your brand. Now tell me which scenario there can be more sales. I'm talking about sales. Means somebody purchased our product. In which scenario they will purchase a product more, I can say. Out of 100, Okay, 10 plus videos, so it has a more sales. Yes, because we checked all the reviews. Yes. What about others? Especially people who said second. Yes, because it is a third. Why it is a third? Because here you have researched. Okay, you know everything in and about, because when you watch the videos, when you see the testimonials, when you see the reviews on the Google, and if everything is 5 star, let's say, uh, and more people are interested, and here because you watched the detailed product review videos and all, how the product works, everything. Right. So here they almost they know that they passed that awareness stage and they passed that interest stage here. And they most probably they are ready to purchase stage. And if you take here they just seen the some ad and some details. That's it. But here they are not ready to purchase. But here I thought you can imagine out on the road there are daily, many people may pass from that road. It is not necessarily they may be interested on that. Okay. So just to simply say, just to tell you the how much different is it. Let's say if 100 people we contacted on the passing on the road, maybe some 5 people, let's say, interested in the scenario one. In the scenario two, out of 100 people, maybe some, let's say, some 10 to 15 people. Okay, just a second. అదే స్విచ్ చేయడంలో పొగ వస్తుందండి. అదే సాకెట్ స్విచ్ ఏసీ స్విచ్ చేయడంలో మంట పొగ వస్తుంది. Yeah. So understand, in the scenario 3, out of 100 people, there may be at least some 30-40 people who may be ready to purchase your product. So that much difference there will be. Okay, that much difference, the difference between the, in fact, it is less than 5 also. Okay, because here in the first scenario, they don't know about you and you don't know about them. Understand? So that is but here at least you know about the brand in the scenario 2. But in scenario 3, you know about the product, you know about the brand, you have seen the testimonials, reviews. So that is the reason. So this is a hot lead. This is a warm lead. This is a cold lead. Is everyone clear with this concept, or any questions or any doubts you have? Can you put it in the chat? Any doubts, any questions on this concept? Very important. So very, very important. Okay. So in the scenario 1, let's say I have taken what I have done. I have taken 3 scenarios. If the other people, okay, let's say if the people don't know about the brand, in anything about a brand or anything about a product, and if you suddenly ask them to purchase your product, then obviously they don't purchase, or they are not ready here. So that is the reason, that is a cold lead. Okay, suppose we generally call as a cold email. Cold email marketing means what you do, you just collect some email IDs from the internet and you just send them the messages. Even you see nowadays many WhatsApp messages also, where you get some spam messages, right? How many of you got spam emails or spam messages to purchase this or that in the chat? Let's say you many of you get it, right? No, you didn't get it. So when you, I think many companies will start sending. I think they have been doing from many months. Okay, where they send some random message to random message, in the sense they all they want is they want to do a promotion. But the problem is you don't know about that product or that brand. Okay, nowadays anyone can purchase a bulk WhatsApp some software. Okay, which can come maybe some 300 rupees or 500 rupees, and then they put all the contact details. Not only people who knows. Okay, you can just there are many strappers available on the internet. Okay, web scrapers. What those strappers or those tools will do, they just collect the contact information. And nowadays many people are selling the data. Okay, you may not know, but your data can be sold for 300 rupees, 200 rupees also. Okay, if you just go to the Telegram and all this is a spam activity. Okay, where you get all the people contact details, and then you just send them the mails, send them the messages, send them the spam messages, mails. So why this work? Okay, see, why how do you think the frauds and everything will happen nowadays? Suppose, let's say if I ask you, you got a lot. Did you ever seen a messages or mails? You have won a lottery, $1 million, or you get something for free. Did you get this kind of a messages? Anyone found these types of messages or these types of promotions? Yes, I'm audible. Can you put it in the chat? Did you guys got it? So you and me know that it won't work. You and me know that it won't work. Okay, because we know that it is a spam. But why it is working? Because the spammers or scammers, they know that, let's say out of 100, let's say if they send 100 mails or 100 messages, even if one person clicked on that link, or okay, even if one person clicked on that, then their vision is successful. Okay, their goal is successful. And are you getting it? Are you able to understand? Even a one person, forget about three people or five people. Okay, let's say I have sent some 10,000 messages. Okay, if I send some 10,000 WhatsApp messages, bulk, or I have sent some 10,000 mails. Out of 10,000 mails, even as some three people or five people clicked on the link, and then they do some spam or some scam, that will be more than enough for them. Okay, their whatever the money they need to put is very less, but the amount of return they get is so high. So that is the reason they do that. Even though we know, let's say out of 10,000 people, don't you think at least uh, some 3 to 5 people or some 10 people out of 10,000 people, at least one person, don't you think at least one person will do that even though they know that it is scam, or maybe they are uneducated or they don't know if that link clicks something happens. And that is what you are seeing, right? All the news and newspapers, if you see, we know that how this person got cheated, but still on if you read a newspaper every day, all the cheatings are happening. Are you getting it? Is everyone clear with this concept? And all this is a cold, okay, where you get the data and you do some spamming, and then you hope something will happen. Okay, that is the cold, and then it's not necessarily spam also. Okay, all the times. There are many times, suppose, let me tell you one other example. Suppose if you are just started your business, okay, today only you started your business, okay, then did anyone know about your business? Okay, forget about today. Maybe you have started today or this month or this year. Do you think many people know about your business? Yes, can somebody put in the chat? If you started a new business, any business, okay, not only about shopping mall, any business, if you just started, okay, you have not done any promotions and all, nothing. You just started. Did anyone know about your business? Right, but one or two members business will not happen, right? Business will happen when more customers will come. So when you start any business, initially it is more like a cold approach where you talk to the people, go and meet the people, or you send the cold email, okay, where you okay, I'm not saying cold when I say cold email or cold marketing means it's completely spam. Okay, yeah, there are many people do the scams and all, but I'm talking about genuine way. Okay, even because since you many nobody knows about your business or your product, you just need to outreach. Okay, means you need to send them a mail, send them a message, or you need to go and meet them. So this is all a cold approach, and it is the only way. Okay, even suppose if you take companies like Apple, Steve Jobs and all, even they when they started also, that is how they also done. Okay, they do the cold calling. This is all happens. Okay, when we start a new business, but as we go, okay, as we, let's say after 1 year or 2 years or 3 years, as your experience increases, as your clients increasing, then you have a money. Now you have a money to spend. Okay, to spend on the marketing, to do the advertising, to do the social media and all. Then people know about your product. Okay, more and more people got education. Is everyone able to understand this concept? Yes, that is a power of marketing, and that is what if do. Okay, that is what we call as a outbound versus inbound. Okay, when I say outbound, this is what I said initial. Okay, where you try to reach out, you try to reach to the customer. Okay, this is what I have explained up to now. Okay, you just suppose you stop, you go and meet the people, or you stop somebody and asking them to purchase. All these are outbound activities. Means as a brand, you are going to the people, or you are calling them, you are messaging them. This approach we call as the outbound marketing. Okay. And inbound marketing. Inbound means customers come to the brand. Can someone give the example for the inbound? Yes, customers approach. Customers approach the brand. Can someone give me the example of any companies for the inbound? Yes. If you understand this concept, you should be able to tell it. Just think in a daily life. You may be the customer of many companies, right? Give me the examples of inbound. Any companies which you have seen or which you are with them on a regularly, which you are approaching regularly. Yes, I want responses from everyone. Yeah, offline shopping. Yes.
Online shopping.
Online shopping. I'm talking about the brands. Which companies? Okay, Vijay Sales, it's trusted. Okay. What about others?
Brothers and Spotify.
Which one?
Mangalya.
See, remember, it's not complicated. I don't know why you guys are thinking so much. Just think on a daily life. Okay, Spotify. You mean to say Spotify or
Brothers.
Spotify? Archita, Spotify. Yeah, select a particular brand if there are a lot of competitors. Yes, that is what I'm asking. But what is the examples? I want example companies. Okay, tell me one thing. When you want to buy a mobile phone, which brand you choose? Let's say your mobile got repaired today, and you want to buy a new mobile phone. Which brand you choose? iPhone, Samsung, Google Pixel. Yes. So you know about your brands, right? Everyone has their own brand. Okay, some people are interested in iPhone, Apple. Some people are no. So now, are they trying to cold call you? Means is Samsung calling you and asking you to purchase their mobile? Or is Samsung person visiting your house and asking you to purchase your mobile? No, right? Y- You are going to the Samsung, or Samsung is coming to you to purchase yes, that's the customer choice. And that is what I'm saying, the inbound marketing. Is everyone got it? Are you able to understand the difference between inbound and outbound? We only buy, right? Okay, let's take another example. Let's say you want to buy a laptop. Which laptop you choose? Or let's say you want a toothpaste. Okay, you want a toothpaste. Which brand you choose? Yes, Colgate, Sensodyne, Dabur. So see, now Colgate person is not visiting your home, or Colgate person is not sending you the messages. It's your choice. Did you got the understand? Suppose let's say to imagine you started your new toothpaste company. Okay, let's say take the example Venkatesh toothpaste. Okay, new toothpaste company. Now, did people go to the shop and ask for the that new toothpaste, or you go to the market and sell your toothpaste, right? Yes, outbound. We need to do the outbound when we are a very new company and nobody knows about our company or our brand. Then choose the and when already now Lenovo means all the companies, all the top companies which you are putting in the chat, all of them are doing the marketing for the years, right? 10 years, 20 years, 25 years, all are big brands. Now everyone knows about it. That is the reason you are preferring a particular brand. Did you got it? Is everyone understand this concept? Yes. And this only we can call it as a another name for this is push marketing, pull marketing. Okay. Push, pull. Did you understand the difference? Are you able to understand why we call as a push marketing, why we call as a pull marketing? Take a magnet, okay? If you take a magnet, are you pushing or are you attracting? If suppose you are a brand and you have a magnet, if you are attracting the customers, then it's a pull marketing. Okay. And if you are trying to reach out to the customers, then it's a push market. Right? Clear? Fine. Now, so let us come to the let's see whether the Facebook is opening or not once again. So I can click on the meta business suite or I can click on the ads manager. So I have clicked on the ads manager directly. Yeah, now it got opened finally. Okay, let me change the ad account. Let me change the ad account. Let me okay, so this is the ads manager. So now everyone understand as per the yesterday's session, everyone understand the what is campaign and what are the different objectives. So yesterday we are in the process of creating a lead campaign. Okay. So throughout this process, I will show you how to create a campaign for one. I'll show you one campaign. Later that I just want you guys to go and try all the different campaigns. Okay. Process is same. Okay. You just need to. So I have selected the lead because I need leads for my business. Okay. Let's say I have a clothing business or okay. Suppose right now if you take this business, this is a some just a second. Create a campaign, leads, continue. There was a problem with say, I think, let me change the ad account. Okay, create leads, continue. Hmm, using that, some issue you are facing. Let me refresh. Okay, otherwise, let me show you some existing campaign. Okay, anything is fine. So I'm just clicking on the edit. Okay, right now I think there is some issue with the creating the campaign. So I'm just stating the existing campaign, but it is also loading. Hmm. See, I think this is our last campaign only. We have created a summer campaign, women's sarees, 10th June. Okay. So we have selected the leads option. What is the campaign objective? Leads. And I have selected campaign budget. You can select a budget under campaign level or ad set level. So right now I selected on the campaign level. I have put a daily budget 1,000 rupees. Even you can put in 100 rupees also. Okay. We can put 100 rupees budget also. That is the reason I want everyone to try. Okay, suppose even though you start a campaign with 100 rupees, you just understand how ads are working. Okay, suppose if you don't spend even 100 rupees and you just leave like that, then maybe you can't learn how exactly it works. So that is the reason all of you create an ads manager, create a campaign, add your payment method, just spend 100 rupees. Okay, see how ads are working. Then you'll get some idea. So I told you A/B testing. How many of you understand the A/B testing? Can you put in the chat? Is everyone clear with the A/B testing? I think I have explained multiple times what is A/B testing in the previous classes. Yes, everyone, can you put in the chat? What is A/B testing? What is A/B testing? No one remembered? Yes or no? Have you remembered or not remembered? Am I audible? Hello, everyone. Am I audible to you? Are you able to hear me? Okay, how many of you remember the A/B testing? Did you remember, or you forgot, or you did not understand? No idea.
The decisions of web page.
So A/B testing means testing of the, whether it is a testing of the ads, testing of the web pages, testing of the different versions. Okay, let's say I have a one ad with the one image, another ad with another image. Both are talking same message. Okay. I have already shown you how many of you remember the Facebook ads library when I show you Facebook ads library in the previous sessions where I have shown you multiple ads looking similar way, right? So let's say three ads, three, four ads, four, five ads looking similar, but there will be one element which may have changed. Either they may have changed the headline, or they may have changed the description, or they have changed the call to action, or they have changed the image. It can be anything. But why they do the A/B testing? To understand which ad is performing better. Okay, let's say I have a 5 similar ads. We can't say which one will work. Okay, suppose sometimes that one color they may like. Okay, users may like one color image. Okay, when you create an ad, let's say you have created one ad with a bright color, let's say red color. And if you created another ad with maybe some dim color, okay, some gray color. So now gray color also telling the same thing, let's say maybe 10% offer or 20% offer. And red color also, image also telling the same thing. But red color, because of the brightness and because of the color combination, people may attract, okay, which may work better compared to other one. But we don't know. We can't say. Sometimes even the gray color also may work. Okay. So that is what, as a business, we want to understand which one will perform better. For that only, I will do the A/B testing. Okay. So right now, I don't want to go with the A/B testing. Okay. Suppose if you do the A/B testing, either you can creative means whether you can put image or videos, you can test with the creative. You can test with the audience. You can test with the placement. Placement means whether it is on the feed, your ad to show on the story. Okay, where your ad is working more. When you when you run the ad on the Instagram, is it performing better, or when you run the ad on the Facebook, it is performing better, or when you run the ad on the Instagram story. Okay, story is there, right? If the ad is running on Instagram story, maybe it may perform better. We don't know. So for that, we can do the placement testing. Okay, custom means you can change the variables. These are all the variables. How long you want to test, run the test run. Okay, suppose maybe we can put whatever the, and you can select how do you want to compare the performance. Okay, suppose let's say if I select cost per result. So if you say cost per result means you want to measure the performance with the cost per. What is cost per result? Here the result is lead. Okay, suppose I have selected the objective lead. So let's say if I have set two different creatives. Okay, one ad is giving me 100 rupees, lead for 100 rupees. Another ad is giving me lead for 20 rupees. Okay, one ad is giving me lead for 100 rupees, another ad is giving the lead for 20 rupees. Now, which one is better? Can someone tell me which one is better? Is 100 rupees lead is better or 20 rupees lead is better? 100 or 20? Is 100 rupees per lead is better or 20 rupees per lead? Yes, 20. Why 100, Ventesh? The lesser amount is the better. The lesser amount, if you get a lead, that is better, or the more amount, it is better. If you get a lead for 100 rupees, then your cost will increase. But if the lead cost is 20 rupees, then you will get a five leads for 100 rupees. So that is what you need to understand. So you can put whatever you means which one you want to measure. So I already explained about the special ad categories. I don't go right now. Okay, you can see the yesterday's video as we are running out of time. So all these things, see all of these things you can put it in the suppose suppose let's say I have set up my product name or the offer, summer offer, let's say budget. Here I spend 100 rupees budget. Okay, so because it's a campaign budget, I will write CB100. Means CB100 means campaign budget. Suppose if I don't give the name like this, okay, if I just give some random name, new campaign. If you see here, there are, let's say, there are three different campaigns are there. New awareness campaign, new awareness campaign, new awareness campaign. But we don't know which one is which campaign it is, when it is started. Okay, which offer? Nothing, no details we don't know. So suppose if we give the campaign name like this, by seeing this name, we can understand, okay, it is a summer campaign. It is started on 10th June. It is a campaign budget, not ad set budget. And also, suppose if we run in the A/B test, so we can also put A/B test. So this campaign is running with the A/B test. Suppose if it is a special ad category, you can put it. Okay, the more detailed, the more you can understand. Okay, suppose you can create with the template also. Template, why we use it? See here, you can put the objective and a separator. Why this template is? You no need to, suppose if I need to create 100 campaigns. Okay, let's say if I need to create a 10 different campaigns. Now I know I don't need to go to the each campaign and write this manually. What I can do, I'll just create a template. Let's say if I add a objective. Okay, and if I add let's say advantage campaign budget. See now here, if you can see the preview. So it is in reach and CBO on means budget optimization on. So like that, we can see the preview. Suppose we can add some open text field. What is open text field? Here we can write, let's say, date. Okay, or like that you can give the. Okay, so then it is asking the text. So after you give all the details, then you click on the next. Here ad set name. See, ad set name also you can use similar way, but here you need to consider the themes which are there in the ad set. Okay, suppose let's say, suppose here you can see here it is asking conversion location. We have selected the lead, right? In the previous in the campaign level, I have selected the lead. Okay, lead generation as an objective. So that is the reason it is asking, it is giving this many options. Whether you need a lead from the website or whether you need a lead from the form, whether you need a lead from the WhatsApp. Am I audible? Is everyone, are you able to hear me? Yes. Are you able to hear me? Is it stuck in? Okay. So which one it is? Whether it is from where you want to get the lead. Is it suppose you want to get the lead for a WhatsApp, then you can select a WhatsApp. Okay. Like that you can select whatever you want. So right now, suppose see if I selected WhatsApp, since my WhatsApp is already connected with my page, my Facebook page. Okay, because my page is already connected with my WhatsApp. So it is automatically given me my number. Suppose if you want to connect another number, you can connect here. Suppose if I want, let's say I don't want WhatsApp, I want a website and instant forms. So here you need to give the uh, so it is asking to the maximize conversions. Let's say there can be 10 conversions or 20 conversions, whatever. Conversion means leads. Okay, the more leads you want to optimize for the leads. Okay, right now here also you can change, but right now maybe because of my ad account it has restricted to conversions only. Okay, now the pixel. So this concept you need to understand called pixel. Okay, Facebook pixel, Facebook pixel or Meta pixel, whatever. If it is a LinkedIn, you have a LinkedIn. Pixel is nothing but a code. Okay, think like a pixel is a code. Suppose, let's say if I go to the any website, okay. Now I want to see whether this website has a pixel, means a code. What the code is? The code is the one. The pixel is the one which track the users. Suppose with the help of the pixel, I can see how many people are actually uh, uh, going to the website from my Facebook. Okay. Suppose if somebody seen the Facebook ad and then they clicked on the ad, then they visited the website. Then the code will track. Okay. Suppose let me. So how can you see know whether the your website has a pixel or not? So with the help of a Facebook pixel helper. Okay, what you can do, you can just go to the Google and pixel helper, Chrome extension. So it's a meta pixel helper. So you can add it to your Chrome. Like suppose these are all extensions. So see, it is saying remove from the Chrome. Means it is I have already pixel installed. So let me see where the pixel is there. I have a different yeah, see, this is a meta pixel helper. So let me now enable that. Okay, any website. Okay, if you want to go to the any website which you are working and see whether the pixel is enabled. Now you can have a two different. Okay, why two? Maybe sometimes one time the one pixel did not work, or this pixel may be different ad account. This pixel may be different ad account because I have a multiple ad accounts. So see here you if I click on the pixel, you can see the details. So right now I set up this pixel for a page view. What does it mean? If somebody come and visited this page, so it will track, okay, that this person is visited this page. Like that, we can track the complete data. Suppose if it is an e-commerce website, okay, let's say any e-commerce website. Now, generally, e-commerce websites they track every action. Suppose how many people are adding to the cart, how many people are checking out, everything. Okay, suppose that is the reason whenever you may have said, did you ever seen suppose see some product on the Amazon, the same ad will be visible. Suppose if you see some product on the Amazon and if you did not purchase the product, later after that, if you go to the Instagram or Facebook, you will see the same ad. Did you like that? How many of you experienced you have seen some product online, but you did not purchase it, that product? Later you see, did anyone experience it? Did anyone experience it? In fact, some companies, what they do is they reduce the price. Suppose let's say right now this product is 15,000 rupees. Hello, am I audible? Is my voice is better or is it still the same? Hello, hello. Is it still starting? Hmm. If yes, Okay. Then maybe we may need to stop then. Fine then. Let's then stop it for today, and we'll take it anyway. Time is also over. Let's take it forward from here. Okay. So yesterday we discussed about the campaign. Right now we are discussing about the ad set. Okay. So I think then we can stop for here today. Let's discuss tomorrow for the continuation because Facebook has not worked. We have tried to cover some other concept. Let's try to complete Meta tomorrow. Sorry, not tomorrow again. We have on Monday, right? So just make sure in the meantime you complete the assignments. Okay. We'll discuss on the. I will take if most of you people have the questions. I can take one session on the questions. Okay. Suppose if most of you people have the questions, but right now I don't see any questions or any doubts. Okay. Even to explain 5-10 minutes also. So that's the reason. Try to do it from your end, all the assignments. Okay, as they keep on increasing. Maybe after some days, when you complete all the or when you do the assignments, you got at some questions, we'll discuss. Okay. So that's it for today, guys. Let's discuss from the next session. Thank you. Bye bye.